Hey y'all, it's Jessie Renee. Today I'm going to be painting seashells with ocean scenes on them. Painting ocean scenes on these big old shells that I have. I have to film on my floor because this is my studio, my room, and my desk doesn't have any room on it. My cat took over my other desk, so the floor it is. So I've got to set up this thing on the edge of my desk. I've got a desk lamp there that should shine the light on where I'm going to be painting at. Got my window open. So this is what holds the phone. I just got to bend this over like that. Just kind of bend it down. And kind of record like that. Technically, bring that a little closer. Yeah. So starting out, I decided to use the red shell since it was already painted previously. I thought that because of the red color, a sunrise scenery would be really good to go with it. I've got some blue and green over there to kind of tone down the bright pinks and yellows that I have. So I thought I would try to just add some pinks and blues to kind of tone down that bright red color and make the sky look a little bit more natural. And I thought it was blending pretty well. I know the shell is like kind of a rough surface and I wasn't sure how that was going to do, but yeah, it was blending a lot better than I expected. Here I added some pure blue there and blending that in pretty good with the rest of the pinks there. So in the thumbnail of this piece, I said that it was going to be kind of like an honesty hour type thing, and if I'm being honest, I didn't really like how this ended up turning out, and the more that I painted on the shell, the more discouraged I would get about how it was turning out. And I really liked the way that the base colors were blending together and the background of it, but just adding more details wasn't turning out like I had imagined in my head. And sometimes that happens and it gets frustrating, you know, like you've got your ideas and everything and it just is not turning out the way that you expect, and it just, you know, you feel like throwing the whole thing into a garbage pail. But you can't do that, you have to keep going, and the more you practice, the better you'll get. But I just wasn't feeling it today, honestly. And I know what a lot of people say, you know, try and stay positive in your YouTube videos, especially people who are giving tips on how to improve your channel and everything. And I feel like I've got to keep up this, you know, happy face, and sometimes my art just doesn't turn out the way that I want, whether it's for a video or not for a video. And I feel like other artists who are learning need to know that, yes, sometimes that happens. Not everything is happy times and perfect artwork all the time. There are things that you do that you're not going to like. Another reason I think that this piece didn't turn out the way that I was hoping is I'm one of those kind of artists that needs to be in a kind of happier emotional place to create something that I'm going to like the result of. And today's just been kind of a blah day for me. You know, sometimes you just have those kind of days. And today was one of those kind of days. But I didn't want that emotion, that mood that I was in, to keep me from creating, because I want to be able to improve and to, you know, just keep drawing no matter what. So I kind of pushed through that mood that I was in, and you know, it started out okay. I kind of liked the beginning part of how this was turning out. Towards the end, I just wasn't, it wasn't turning out like I thought, so I just kind of rushed it a little bit, I guess, which made it worse. But, you know, I didn't want to be controlled by my mood. I wanted to be in control of my mood, so I went ahead and pushed through. And so, yeah, sometimes that's just what you gotta do. You got to push through whatever you're going through, and sometimes it'll turn out better than you expect. Sometimes it'll turn out worse than you expect. I guess it's just the way that art goes sometimes. So I know it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but that wasn't my intention for this video. I wanted to show you guys that sometimes, yeah, I do have bad days when it comes to what I create, and it doesn't turn out like I think in my head, like it should. And I mean, I could have deleted these videos, I could have started on something else, something that I'm comfortable with, something that I'm used to. But I wanted to show you guys, yeah, I don't always create something that I like. Sometimes it turns out like garbage in my mind, you know. And sometimes you're gonna have those days too. So I guess basically what I'm trying to say is you may have crap days, but there'll be good days too. So don't give up. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and here's hoping that you guys have more good art days than you have bad days. Bye.